Do you think men should be willing to take a bullet for his woman?
If it's your wife, then yes, but a girlfriend, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
If you have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would take a bullet for my friends.
Friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's that deep.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't have a strong opinion on it, but I know my dad would for me and my mom, so I'd like the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Morgan?
Yeah.
The woman should definitely take the bullet.
And then there's
Why
that.
do you hate women so
I don't think it's a
much?
Wait, hold on. Sorry, what's that?
What do you have against women so much? Because
What-
my dad would never say something like that, and he's conservative, and he would never let my mom take a bullet because he loves us.
Yeah,
I don't
so
understand the animosity.
I'm sorry, so your mom doesn't love him?
She does, but it's just the way
Well,
the
then why
dynamic
wouldn't she take the
is.
bullet?
She probably would, but I know he wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah, why would she let him that happen?
Why do you hate women so much?
No, why do you hate men so much?
I don't. I'm just saying.
Why do you have sex with dogs?
wait,
What?
Like, why do you have sex with dogs?
What are you talking about?
I see.
Why do you have sexual intercourse with canines? Why?
Why do you have carnal knowledge with golden
Yeah.
retrievers?
Why do you have sex with canines?
He
Why?
means he's not sexist. You don't have sex with dogs.
Why do you allow a dog's penis inside of you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't like preloaded questions where you make the inference of why? So it's preloaded, which assumes truth? Oh, you don't like that? Maybe you shouldn't fucking do it to other people then.
Why are you so triggered by my
You
question?
know, why are you so triggered? You're the one who said, why do you hate women? That sounds triggered.
You do
Why do
have
you
an
have sex with
animosity
dogs?
towards women, and so
Why do you have sex with dogs?
Whoa,
Why?
wait,
I don't
let's
have an
explore.
animosity
We gotta
towards
explore.
men, but you guys have an
Why do
animosity
you have sex with
towards
dogs?
women.
Answer the
Animosity.
question.
Yeah.
I have an animosity. Tell you, we got an animosity. Me and Andrew have an animosity.
Yes,
Hold on.
let's be
First
honest.
off,
Was it your mom or an ex-girlfriend? What's the trauma? I just
okay.
want to know, like,
You
psychologically.
gotta watch your
Don't bring
mouth
in
a
the
little
mother.
bit.
I'm just being, like, psychologically trying to understand where is this coming from.
Is Wayne
Well, let's
Brady going to have
psychologically
to
get
choke a
into
bit?
it. I'm happy to. I love psychology. It's my favorite. It's all
covering
bullshit, but I still like it anyway, just because it's
I
interesting
don't
to
know.
study.
Is it your
So
father?
let's move into it psychologically. Perhaps it's a Freudian slip. Perhaps it's because of my relationship with my mother, as Freud would say, or perhaps it's a entirely different psychological phenomenon altogether. Perhaps it's Jungian, and the fact is that I haven't found myself yet. Perhaps it's many of these things, or perhaps you're just full of fucking shit and can't make a single argument, and so you defer to, why do you hate women, like a dumb trash feminist. It could be that too.
You
Have
seem
you
triggered.
perhaps thought that psychologically you could just be full of fucking dog shit? Have you thought of that?
He's just pandering
It's okay.
To who?
I don't.
to the
I don't feel the
audience
same
that
way
you
you
want
do.
to rage bait and whatnot.
Well, you look like you're pandering to a KFC. So anyway, back to where I
I
was
love
at
the
before I
rap.
was so rudely
Andrew, I
interrupted
love
by
famous
Mrs. Jowls
Rap
over
is
there.
such
Can
a
we get back to
beautiful
our
Christian thing. thing.
Those
conversation?
are really good.
Wrath is so slow to anger for sure.
It's the smoker thing. He's got to have another pack.
Well, have another cheeseburger. So
I
anyway, back to where I was
will.
at
Thank
before
you.
I was so rudely interrupted. There's no possible way for you to insult me about my health habits. You look like you're
Wait,
about to
let's
break
be-
the
let's,
chair.
come
I
on.
literally
I'm
feel
not.
bad
Wait,
for the
wait,
chair.
all right,
The chair
all
looks
right.
like it's an agony.
Hold on.
Calm
come
down,
on. Be nice,
lady,
be nice,
while
be
we
nice,
finish
be nice.
our discussion.
Everybody be nice. Everybody
I
be
hit a
nice. Okay,
chord
go.
in the
Why do we
heart.
hate women? Why do you think we hate women?
Misogyny.
I mean, I used to have an animosity towards men when I was dating someone who was treating me badly, but then I stopped dating him and a guy treated me right, and now I just see like my dad is, yeah, he caused me some trauma, but I forgive him, and he's actually a very loving man, and I don't feel like this animosity anymore. I like.
Wait, what does that have to do with the claims that you made? You
I
said
just see this like anger, like that I used to have. I don't have it
What-
really anymore,
okay,
but I
what-
just see it in you guys, and I'm like,
Do you think-
what fulfilled trauma have you guys
I'm
not
happily,
forgiven?
Hold
I'm
on,
happily
hold on.
You
married
haven't
with
forgiven
children.
somebody of
Do you,
something,
what,
or-
what unfulfilled trauma do you think my wife sees in me?
I don't
What
know.
unfulfilled trauma do you think a happily married man with
don't look
many
happy.
children, including female children, can you point to what you think this trauma is? By the way, are you married?
No, I'm not married. I'm
Maybe
not
that's
ready to get
because of all of
married.
your unfulfilled trauma. You just can't get a husband, huh?
No,
they
I'm
just
just not
can't see
ready for a
past the
husband.
unfulfilled trauma?
I'm not ready for a husband. I know that, and God knows that.
Wait,
and
do you think me and
that
Andrew?
doesn't strike a chord
Hold
for
on,
me. I'm
hold
really
on,
not ready.
Hold on. Do you think that me and Andrew are misogynists?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Andrew's a misogynist?
I think he has an animosity towards women. Yeah, I think so.
Do you think I'm a misogynist?
A little bit.
How do you define misogyny?
Just somebody who has like a dislike or hatred towards. I don't know the exact
Hatred.
dictionary. I wouldn't say hatred, but it's definitely a dislike. And the
think
the
that's fair.
definition of hatred is a great dislike, and it's actually one
Sure.
of the sins of living in the flesh.
Wait,
What if it's possible that I don't dislike women, I just dislike stupid people, and it doesn't matter if they're men or women, and you just happen to be a stupid person, and that's why I dislike you, and also happen to be a woman at the same time. So you happen to be stupid and happen to be a woman, but I don't hate you because you're a woman, I dislike you because you're stupid. Well, could that be possible?
Well, why don't you ever talk about men? You always talk about how much you hate women every day.
With men nonstop.
all you do every day.
When do you debate with anybody ever
feel the need
about
to.
any worldview? You can't even denounce the LGBT in your own faith. How could you ever talk to me about anything? I debate it professionally for a living against men and women. You go on a TikTok after you got with a guy who had 1 million TikTok followers, so you could piggyback on that to fame. I would not bullshit me here, sweetheart. It ain't gonna work well.
Wait, Andrew,
It
check your
wasn't
text.
piggybacking. We actually loved
check
each
your text,
other.
man.
But it's okay.
I'd be curious to see his
I
wife
forgive you.
come on and talk.
Yeah, she has.
Oh, she has.
Yeah, she has. Would you like to debate with her? I'll bring her down right now. She
Let's
can
do
take
it.
the
Oh,
seat.
yes,
Oh,
let's
sure.
do
If
it.
you want to bring
Let's
her
do
down,
it.
I'd like to chat with
Let's
her.
get
I'll go get her real quick.
Go
I'll
get
be
her.
right back.
Rachel.
Oh my God.
Let's get
see what-
Rachel Wilson.
Yeah, okay, because if we're saying
gonna get
that we're
Rachel
getting
Wilson.
misogynistic vibes, we could see what
Framework
their wife
engineer donated $69.
right?
Women
hold
answer
on.
the bullet
Hide that
question
for a
wrong.
sec.
Women should take the first bullet. Try not to die. To enable the man to fight. Bullet free for the kids.
Sorry, these came in a
If
little
the man
early.
gets shot, who fights the shooter? Logic.
Logic. Yo, engineer, thank you for the $69 TTS.
Hashtag logic.
Mucho gusto, senor. Thank you, Giovanni.
Giovanni JD donated $69.
Thank you, bro.
She rocks and burps that Dolbert would just as quickly dismember it. Keep it away from her, Brian.
Bro, what-
Shame. Anathema.
Oh my God. No.
Yo, Giovanni, thank you for the TTS, man. I really appreciate it. You can hide here too, just temporarily. Yo, Giovanni, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
I really hope Rachel comes.
Has anybody seen Alien